Today I handpicked a perfect fragrance review for this Memorial Day. It's none other than Amouage's Reflection Man. Also stay tuned towards the end. I also recommend a cheaper alternative to Reflection Man. Keep watching. Appreciating the peaceful, exhilarating moment when the mind engages with one's thoughts of reflection as you challenge yourself to dig deeper and delve into a greater understanding of oneself. You sharpen and unpack moments of sheer beauty, love, and life in the world, getting lost in thought while stars above you are sprawled out in vast continuum. Those who take time to discover the stars will discover the stars in a new image. Our flag remains endlessly blowing in the wind in your honor and tribute. Thank you for all who have served and the ones we loved and lost. Welcome everyone back to another edition of The Fragrance Shark. If you're new to this channel, this is a channel where I decant out to you fragrance reviews and all things fragrance related. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you. I thought Reflection Man was the perfect fragrance to review for this Memorial Day. Everyone has a different meaning of the word reflection. To me, it means more on reflecting back on oneself and figuring out what I'm really grateful for. I try not to take things for granted and live a life a more positive way. Now that aside, let's get into the review. The classification is a woody floral musk, was launched in 2007, and the nose behind this is Lucas Suzak. Some of his previous works are Givenchy Play and Givenchy Play Intense. He's also the nose behind Amouage's Ciel pour Femme and Jubilation for Women. So let's get into the notes. The top notes are rosemary, red pepper berries, bitter orange leaves. Heart notes are neroli, orris, jasmine, ylang ylang. Base notes are vetiver, patchouli, sandalwood, and cedarwood. The opening. This opens up fresh and soapy from the heart notes, adding a sheer effervescent floral touch with a hint of spiciness from the red pepper berries. The bitter orange leaves and neroli lend a hand to adding some of the sweetness to the fragrance as well. Now in the dry down, you still get a clean, soapy accord, but now this is where the woodier notes start emerging. The sandalwood is creating a smooth, creamy richness to the life of the fragrance. The vetiver adds a pinch of earthiness and helps support the woody notes. Now let's talk about the performance. On my skin I get 6 to 7 hours of longevity till it fades to a skin scent. Projection and sillage are moderate and create a nice little scent bubble around me for 4 hours. Honestly, I wear this year round, but I feel it lends its hand better to the fall and spring seasons. My final verdict. This is one of those fragrances for me. As soon as I smelled it, I felt connected to it in a mystical sort of way. The evolution of this fragrance is beautiful. It has a perfect balance of fresh and spicy with a vivacious white floral, supported by a creamy sandalwood that's one of the best I have ever smelled. This makes an impeccable office fragrance that has perfect projection and sillage in an office setting. It will make you feel distinguished, confident, and well put together. I urge you to check this one out. I know that Reflection Man can be kind of pricey, so I picked a fragrance that really captures Reflection Man quite nicely, and it's Alexandria Fragrances The Runway. I would give it about 95% likeness to Reflection Man. The only thing that's different about it is the opening. It's a little bit brighter and sweeter, and in the dry down it lacks the more woodier notes. The performance is actually a lot better than Reflection Man. I get around 9 to 10 hours of it. If I didn't do a side-by-side skin comparison of the two, I wouldn't even know the difference if I smelled it on someone. So the fine people over at Alexander Fragrances, since it's Memorial Day, they're offering a 25% off the runway or 25% off your entire order. At checkout, just enter Memorial25. You'll be good to go. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And in comments, let me know what your thoughts on Reflection Man is, or if you haven't tried the runway. Thank you all for watching and reflecting this Memorial Day with the Fragrance Shark.